Today I've come up onto Bodmin Moor with Louis the cat, all of my dogs, and 4 of the Shetland ponies. My goal is to do some training with the 4 Shetland ponies, riding my electric unicycle, whilst testing myself out on all of this undulating terrain. First of all, I've got to get the ponies ready. Now, I'm going to be working with them in pairs today, just as you would as if you were carriage driving. It's exactly the same rein configuration. Bodmin Moor is one of my most favourite places to train, as there's so much space. It's about 200 kilometres square, so lots of room. There are wild ponies, herds of cows and sheep as well, so lots for the ponies to look at. It's a great training ground. First pair I've got out are Seb and Bridget, and running alongside me is Luna the Labrador, and on my back is Louis. Louis is definitely a good barometer because he loves coming out on these hot sunny days, but if it's wet and cold, you can be rest assured he'll be in the house snuggled up by the Arga instead. Moorland terrain is quite undulating, which is definitely a challenge when you're riding on one wheel. But the electric unicycle relies on your balance to keep it upright, but you can also go faster or slower by leaning forwards or leaning backwards, which makes it an excellent tool for travelling along behind the ponies, as there really is no limit to the places we can get to. If you imagine if I was sat in a carriage, we wouldn't be able to cross any of this terrain. We would have to stick to paths and designated tracks, whereas this gives us the freedom to be able to go anywhere we want. I am so pleased with Seb and Bridget. They're really relaxed, they're holding a rhythm, and they're just able to soak in the environment without letting it affect them. So I've now tied them back up to the trailer with some hay, and they can just relax. Louis is going to get down now and have a little bit of free time, whilst I turn to the dogs, as I think they probably like to have a bit of a run around too. I've been keeping the dogs on their leashes, as it's good for them to stay close to the van and not always think they get to come with me, which sometimes they find quite a challenge, as they would far rather be just following me around everywhere, like they do at home. They're 4 very active dogs, so I thought I'd take them out for a bit of a spin and give them a run, before turning my attention to my younger pair of ponies, Etta and Sparrow. Sparrow is on the right and Etta is on the left. Now they're just 4 years old, so they're much younger and much greener, although they have the same wonderful temperament. This time, I've got my little short-haired dachshund on my back, Pong Pong. And of course, Luna the Labrador is still by my heels. Labradors are such lovable, loyal dogs. All they want to do is just follow you around. She's perfectly capable to go and lie on her bed if she wanted to, but she would rather stay close and follow me around on the ponies. Etta and Sparrow are really eating up the terrain and coping with the undulations really well. I am so excited about their future. They are such awesome ponies, and I can't wait because I think next time I'm going to put them all together as a 4 abreast. Well, that's us done for the day. It's time to start packing everybody up and thinking about heading back home. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos. We've got loads more adventures to come this summer. See you next time!